Generation 1913. Along with me is the great W.
W
Balls.
balls. Oh, sorry.
Oh
I
no,
thought
go ahead. No, go ahead. This is the
W.
great.
Yeah, W balls 03. And whenever you're ready to share your screen, just let me know.
Yeah. I could do that better. Easier through Skype. Although I mean, uh, Discord wasn't too bad either. Okay, you see it?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
All right.
Thank you.
So, yeah, Abel, thank you. You are the boss. You are the man. You're the boss. You were like, dude, your voice sounds like dog shit. Thank God you said it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would be like, what the hell's going on? You know what it was? I was listening to a stream and then I plugged it in,
Uh huh.
and then all of a sudden it's like, no, I'm not gonna work. All right,
Cool.
where the hell is? Yeah, no, is the thing. How do you go back to just looking at the what you have?
Go up to the record all the way at the top left.
Oh, here
There
we
you
go.
go. Is this it here? Is that what you were looking for?
Yeah, Game Boy.
Yeah, my I was streaming last night, and I noticed my timers weren't working with Nightbot. I don't understand why.
Yeah, see, I don't know why it's not showing the Game Boy thing. It's supposed to be an SNES here. No.
Um.
What's going on? That's not showing it. Hey, Colleen, what's
Oh,
happening?
maybe just right click on. It's a window. It's a window capture, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe go to properties. Go to select. There you go. It should show it now, and then hit. There you go.
Yeah, I wonder why I was doing that.
Sometimes you have to go into properties like every once in a while for it to show up.
Abel, you can barely hear me now? What the hell?
Huh.
Let me see if I can fix my audio on my end now. What the fuck?
Yeah, I actually hear you pretty good.
Yeah, this is what happens when your shit is being stupid.
Maybe levels.
Yeah, it's at
It's
80%. The only thing I can think of is doing is like replugging it and unplugging it, plugging it back in. And then my mic thing is all the way up. I mean, I can see what I can do here. Yeah, I'm sorry that this. I should have this shit figured out.
yeah, but sometimes you don't know it's going to do it.
Yeah, I know. Hello. There we go. Now it's working better. Oh, you know what? Because you know what mic it was? It was the mic. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever. Can everybody hear me? I think we're ready to roll now. Sorry about the delay. There we go.
Sorry.
Thank you, Abel. Abel, you're the best. You're the boss. All right, so we were back. We just finished the second area, and let me move this out of the way. Yeah, we just finished the second area, and now we're gonna continue on with Link's Awakening. If I recall correctly, we beat the second area. I just talked to the old man. We got a seashell or something.
Yeah, we got his photo. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. So I think we're on to the, how do you say, Cuckoo Prairie or whatever.
Mhm.
That's third area. So it's going to be east. So you're going the right way.
But yeah, how's everybody's Sunday going?
Mine's, I guess, mediocre. It's a lot better now that we're streaming.
Yeah, I never played Oracle of Ages.
Yeah, I've played both, but very limited.
Yeah, someone was asking me if I could play. Oh, someone left a comment today asking me if I could play some game. I forgot what the hell it was. I don't even know why I'm bringing it up if I can't remember what the hell it was.
Huh.
I think it was like some sort of fighter game or something. I'm like, I don't know. I'd have to go look. All right, here's the beehive. We got to eventually do something with a bear here, right?
Actually, it's Mulan, or is it Mulan? What is his name? Marin in this game?
Yeah.
Marin. I always get them confused between the father and daughter in Ocarina of Time. It's Marin in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Marin will show up here. It's part of the trading sequence, but you have to. Actually, you're gonna be trading. Oh shit! You need bombs. Sorry, I should have told you. It's back in the village, at the shop.
No, you gotta buy them now.
Yeah, I think you have to buy them. Pretty sure to start.
Oh, Golden Axe Warrior. Thank you, Abel. God, thank you, man. You're the best, Abel.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I spent my day... I was playing with my niece, because she came over, because my sister had to work, and it's grandparents' day, so, you know, she works in an old person's home, so, like, they, you know, they gotta be there for that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy this, sir, and I don't want to steal anything, because I know that I'll be instantly destroyed if I do.
Yep. And then after that, you probably want to buy the shovel. You're gonna need it.
Oh, yeah, I got a ton of money. Can I just buy it right now?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Deluxe shovels. Yeah, and then we were outside playing, because it was a beautiful day. She's playing Animal Crossing right now. And so, like, we went outside and pretended we were villagers, and we had, like, the shovel and all this stuff. It was funny. Whoa, look how much that is. Holy moly.
Yeah, you want the bow by like the 5th dungeon, but you're only at the 3rd, so.
Alright, so now I got a dungeon and a shovel.
Yep, you got bombs and a shovel.
And I can start just digging stuff up like this.
Yep. Yep. Actually, you need the shovel to get the 3rd key. Or it's actually the 2nd key. We're going for it right now.
Mm-hmm. And,
So,
yeah,
sorry.
Go ahead.
I noticed in your sound settings that you have the Razer Kraken. Is that a pretty good headset?
Yeah, this is a good headset. It's,
Is it
you know, I mean, it's a headset.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, you'd have to wear. I know you were mentioning... Can I get this now?
Yeah, you just have to... There you go, yep, and then move that one, and then there you go.
You got 50 rupees. Very nice. And this one, can't this be like... Oh, cool, yeah. See, I remember a little bit. Japan's getting DQ 1 through 3 for the Switch and nothing about for us. See, I thought you mentioned something, Abel, that we might get, because they're releasing it to the English, or they're releasing like an English translation or something, or did I just read that wrong? Oh, the Asian will have English text, so no excuse not to release them here. Yeah, I know that it's not as simple as just like copy and paste the text from one game to the other, because they're basically like the mobile versions. But yeah, nice. Whoops, I keep hitting the wrong button. But
that cave right there, I would just wait to go in it.
yeah, I'll just blow it up anyway, so I don't gotta do it later. But yeah, also today I was making a New England, I guess you would consider it like a New England staple, called apple butter, which is basically you just take a bunch of apples and you cook it down. Hey, fairy. Thank you. Yeah, and so we made that because I'm going to be going to this Apple Festival thing. And I'm going to be trying to sell... Instead of going to the video game thing this year, I'm going to the Apple Festival. Which is probably a bad move on my part, but, like... The thing about going to the video game thing was, like, I wasn't really getting any... Oh, wow! Look at that.
Yep. Yep.
I wasn't really getting any... like extra anything for going, so I'm like, let me try the Apple Festival and sell some of my books. Because I went to an event around Easter and I sold 4 of them, so I'm like, shit, let's give it a try. So me and my mom are going. We're gonna sell our cookbook and we're gonna sell some apple butter and stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. You know what's interesting in this town? Oh, wow, what?
I hate those things. I try to stay away from them.
I just want to kill one. I usually try to kill, like, one and...
Yeah, they suck.
Oh, forget it.
How many, seashells do you have? 2, okay. I'm on the 5th one. Make sure you go to the mansion, because you'll get a free one, and I'll show you, where the mansion's at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Steve, thank you for being my guide.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah.
When are you gonna be back to the Builders 2? A couple weeks or?
Builders 2, like for streaming it. I mean, if you're interested in seeing like maybe near end game stuff, I mean, I'd be willing to film it, or stream it one day. But like I'm fairly certain I'm close to the end of the game, and like really spoilery stuff has happened, so it's like, oh, there's spiders. So I don't know if I want to show it for spoiler's sake. Maybe I'll wait like a couple more weeks when the game's not as current.
Oh, okay. It's been out for a while though, right?
It's been out for about, it came out in July?
Yeah.
Right, and we can't go to the castle right now, right?
No, you have to find another alternate route, and I'll show you. So the mansion's actually right to the right over here. If you, and then you go up, and it's right there. Doesn't really look like much of a mansion, but if you hit one street over to the right, you can get another seashell. In these bushes.
Boom. Wow, Nightbot is going crazy, showing off all the auto messages.
Yeah, mine didn't do that last night whenever I was streaming Red Faction Gorilla.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you were streaming that game?
Yep.
Dude, I remember how much you were like, dude, I love this game. Did you play the recent one, like the remake, or did you end up playing
the remastered, as they call it, because it takes place on Mars? Yeah, I played the remastered version. The only thing that I don't like about it is I don't know what they did with some of the sound effects, but I don't know if they took time to like test the game, but like while the person's giving you like missions, like some of the sounds are just like horrible. Like I can't explain it. You'd have to watch it. But
yeah. What's up, Phoenix Blade?
It's actually like that for the PS4 as well. So maybe you can get a seashell down here as well if you go one screen down. It's under that rock there. Do you want me to give you hints or clues, or you just want me to tell you?
Yeah, you can just tell me.
Okay.
Yeah, Discord, T-Stout got a new mic and speakers, and he's going to be streaming Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Uh-oh.
Yeah. We were actually messing around with it late last night. He got a snowball mic.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Yeah, and he got some cheapo speakers, but his quality's a lot better now. He can always just save up, and if you bomb that over there to the left there, Pete, or right, yep.
Yeah, where that little thing is, the suspicious-looking thing.
Yeah.
Sweet.
But yeah, he got a blue snowball mic and some cheapo speakers, but his quality is already a hell of a lot better.
Cheapo speakers? What do you mean?
He got like some cheap $15, $20 USB speakers.
What for?
Yeah.
What the hell does he need USB speakers for?
I told him it's probably, since he's going to a mic, I was like, just get some speakers and so you can hear like your guests better and
right.
Like,
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you could barely even hear me with his headset. It was terrible. But
yeah.
We did some test things on his channel, on his Twitch, and it sounds a lot better.
Let's see, which one do I want to push? I guess this one. There we go.
Dude, I'm like still coughing. Like I can't.
Really?
I don't understand it. I hope there's nothing wrong with my lungs.
Dude, I was thinking that too when I was friggin' sick. I'm like, dude, what's going on with my lungs? I've never had a problem this bad.
Yeah.
And then like a few days ago, like I ended up like coughing up some phlegm, and I'm like, there we go, it's gone now.
Yeah. Me, I'm still wheezing, like if I breathe hard. So if you want to dig in that upper corner, I think it's the upper left corner.
Yeah. Colleen's asking if you're all right.
Oh yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. I just don't understand why it's lasting so long.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, those are like respiratory colds. Like, just stick around and around and around. It's like, go away already.
Yeah, it's been like a month and a half, and I still have a cough. Like, it never lasted this long. And then, like, I don't know if you heard all, you know, in the news, it's been big, like, all these, I mean, it's minuscule compared to cigarette deaths, but, like, you're having these people catching, chemical, pneumonia from vaping, and of course, I was a heavy vapor. I mean, I haven't been I haven't been vaping lately since I quit my job because I always vaped at my job. But I vaped like CBD and stuff, and they're basically saying it's THC, but I've been vaping CBD like strongly like for like the last couple years, and I hope to God like that didn't screw up my lungs.
Yeah, man. I think I can jump off up here. But yeah, I was reading about that too. Honestly, it's not good to have any kind of like vapor going in your lungs. Your lungs are meant to just put air in it, like, and breathe out whatever the fuck it's supposed to breathe out. And also the other thing about vaping, like, I get it that it's sort of a little less harmful than smoking, right? You know, people are trying to quit smoking by vaping, and I commend them, but like what is it? People don't know what's like in the vapor, because they put like the nicotine and shit in the vapor still.
Yeah, I always got no nicotine vapor. I just did it for the CBD. Like, I did it because I thought it was, gonna help me, but I don't know. I mean, granted, this coughing could be nothing to do with, me vaping
that is true.
But, you start to think, like, your mind starts going crazy, like, since I still have the symptoms from, like, almost 2 months ago. I think you have 4 now? You have 4, seashells?
I have 5.
Oh, you have 5. If you want to go back to the mansion, I think you want to head up around there anyways. Yeah, if you just want to hang a right.
But, yeah, I was also reading that, like, people are getting effed up with vaping, because they're selling, like, fake knockoff cartridges.
Yeah.
Like, there was a huge epidemic in my area, maybe, like, I think it was, like, 2 or 3 years ago now. Back when I was coding emergency room stuff. And people would be coming in because they had this synthetic weed that, like, people some company or some shit tainted it. And, people were coming to the hospital worse than, like, if you were smoking weed, and then everybody's like, oh, don't smoke weed. And it's like, dude, it's the synthetic stuff that, like, people are messing with.
Yeah, it's the
crazy.
synthetic.
Yeah.
Well, what they're saying is now, I mean, it's a secret seashell. So you want to come back whenever you get 10, you'll get they'll give you a bonus one. But they're saying now it's just the oils. It's just THC oils. It's like when you vape it, they're saying it could like stick to the lining of your lungs, which can give you chemical pneumonia. That's pretty scary.
Yeah.
And then, but I've heard forever, like, it's alright to vape CBD, it calms you down, it helps your muscles, it, helps anxiety, and then, like, you hear this shit, like, oh, you're gonna get chemical pneumonia, like, fuck.
Yeah, it's like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't type deal.
Yep. There's Kiki.
Monkey. Do I have a monkey? Should I give him to him now?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, Colleen says try hot herbal tea.
Yeah.
I'm not huge with the herbal tea. I'll drink regular black tea or different types.
I like green tea.
Yeah.
I like that yerba mate or however you call it. I don't know, whatever you call it. I don't know. You get that guaki yerba mate. I get it off of Amazon. I should start drinking that. I just been drinking coffee.
Yeah. Yeah, Star knows a lot about the coffee.
Oh yeah, he's a fiend.
But yeah, it's tough out there.
Yep.
Yeah, cause you know what, yeah, cause like the thing about it is, Steve, is like they used to be like, oh, it used to be a decent alternative supposedly to instead of smoking, you'd vape.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess technically it still sort of is, but I don't know. It's crazy. I think there's. Is there something right here, Steve? This looks suspicious.
Nope. To me, yeah, like I can still like. There's still like phlegm in me, like very little. Like
Oh damn it! Can I kill this guy?
Yep. Actually, you have to. Yep, that's the first of 5 leaves. you didn't see Richard yet, but he'll tell you to collect 5 of his leaves. Actually, you could actually take another picture with him outside his castle. Crap, it doesn't matter. You can get all the pictures.
No. If I get him, I get him. If I don't, I don't.
Because on the other side, if you would walk down, if you would go on the other side of the drawbridge, that's where you take one of the pictures. But
I wonder if I could still do it.
You could still do it but you have to exit out of here. If you want to, you can just maybe at least collect. There's a leaf up here. If you just go up, you'll see a raven in a tree or some sort of bird.
Yeah, tea is good. I usually, sometimes there's...
Maybe throw a rock at it.
Sometimes tea is actually... Certain teas can have more caffeine in them than coffee.
Yeah.
And they have better health effects for you, too.
I like to make sun tea.
Yeah, sun tea's good.
Yeah.
I usually make like a big pot, and then whatever I don't use, I make Arnold Palmer's with.
Yep.
Because I love Arnold Palmer. That's like my favorite drink in the summer. Oh, man. I will drink that all day.
I wish I love Arizona green tea. The only problem is they load it with high fructose corn syrup. I wish they would just take that shit out of it.
Yeah, man. I used to drink like the big ass Arizona Arnold Palmer's.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I'll just make it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I know the only thing I don't know, like, it's just lemonade. Is the only thing that I like. Alright, cool. Oh, his name's Richard.
You'll see Richard show, not the mouse guy.
Oh.
Richard's right there.
Oh, this guy. I want those golden leaves delivered soon.
Huh. You haven't even met him yet.
Yeah, birds like this deserves a photo, don't you think? Go ahead and take a picture of me, and then you know what you like. Yeah, homemade's always usually better if you can. Sometimes semi-homemade's not too shabby either. Like if you gotta use some ingredients that,
Yep.
Yeah, alright, back to the castle. Am I doing this in order, Steve? Should I be coming to the castle first before I go to the prairie, or...?
The only thing you had to do was talk to Richard.
Okay.
But, it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I like the fact that Zelda is kind of like non-linear in a way.
Yeah.
At least up to an extent, you know what I mean?
Yep.
That's good. So, Steve, is there anything else I need to buy, or can I start saving up for the 980 now?
You could, I would just start doing it now. I don't think there's really anything. No, I don't.
Cool.
I mean, you only need. I think you're only going to spend for two more things. It's going to be the bow, and it's going to be this song that Wart is actually, his name's Mamu or I don't even know. It's his Japanese name. Wart from Mario Brothers 2. He teaches you the third and final song in this game.
Oh, cool.
So
yeah.
It's like, I don't know, the song of, I don't know. Basically, it'll make this rooster come back to life that helps you get to the 7th dungeon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Colleen said that she is now following you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, she's awesome. Colleen's awesome. Me and her chit-chat about recipes and all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Colleen.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Sounds like the castle gate opened. You can easily leave the castle now. Yay.
It's like every time I stream, like, I always have an allergy. It's like clockwork. I'm like sneezing, blowing my nose. It's like, it's never when I'm not streaming. It pisses me off. You want to bomb the left one.
Cool. Yeah, man, it could be the curse of the stream.
Maybe. I'm always scratching the hell out of myself. I'm always, maybe it's nerves, but I'm not nervous when I stream. I don't get it.
Man, we already have because it's we. Me and you are a team right now. We already have 4 out of the 5.
Yep. Yep. Just gotta get one more.
Okay, cool.
It's from that guy right there.
Nice.
Best way to fight that guy is just with the 2 things you have equipped now. You want to basically jump and stab.
Just checking around here. Nothing alrighty. Anything in these pots that I gotta throw a pot at the door.
Yeah, you'll have to throw a pot at the door. There's like one bomb, I think, on one. I think the next one. Yep.
But yeah, so charge and then jump. Whoops.
Yep.
Like this.
You basically, it doesn't. You can just swipe and jump. That's usually what I do. I just jump and I hit him, and then as he's ready to swing at you, I just hit the jump to get out of his way. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how come that guy isn't falling down? Alright, go ask Richard about it. Yeah, I have not met him. That's alright, though. No, you can't, no, you gotta walk down. Can you jump down? No. But yeah, my brother, he's, buying, he bought a Retron 5. Have you ever heard of that, Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this system that you can play multiple different games on. Or multiple different systems. It's like one big all-in-one type thing. For like all the older consoles like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Game Boy, Genesis, all that.
Yep,
and so...
I had one of them.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, I was considering it because I actually still have a good physical library. But I told him like, if you're gonna buy that, because his son is like, I don't know why, he just loves, like, he wants to collect Game Boy games and stuff. Yeah. So, I was telling him that, like, that's a good idea if you have, like, the physical games and everything. But I was like, I already got you that Raspberry Pi. Whoop. I bet you I have to run and jump, right? Or something?
You don't have to worry about that. That's nothing.
Okay. Alright, now, how do I get to the Prairie or Richard now?
I think it's a left. Sometimes I even get confused here. I think it's left, then down again, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep, you're on your way now.
But, yeah, so he bought this Retron thing, or Retcon, or Retron 5, and now he's searching for, all kinds of the old video games. He bought Mario 3, man, for new or mint in box, right? With the controller, or with the black sleeve, the little styrofoam thingy on the bottom, and the manual and all that stuff for $13. I'm like, man, that is a good price for that. Salutations. You wouldn't know by the look of me, but I used to live in the castle. My servants went berserk, and I was forced to flee to my villa. So, you want the key to Yuki Prairie, do you? And maybe it'll help you. Let's make a deal. Shall we? I want you to retrieve the golden leaf I left behind in the castle when I fled. Okay. Did it. I'm impressed. There are 5 leaves in all. Remember to buy a shovel on your way back. Did it. Ah, Trace bien. You have seen recovered. Hey, Karate. What's up? How a heavily armored flayed wheel can stand on cracked floors when Link can't even, I don't know, yeah. Yeah, I don't get how he could just stand there and not fall down. You know, at least in Dragon Quest Builders. Did you give me the thing? Oh, now move this box.
Yep.
But yeah, at least in Dragon Quest Builders, they explain that, like, oh, you guys are too light, so you won't get hurt by the spikes when you walk on them. But the monsters, they're gonna get messed up. And I'm like, all right, that makes sense. But in this game, that guy's heavy, and boom. Nice.
I was thinking about trying out Minecraft, like with the textured, like one of the downloading like a texture pack
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm willing to give it a try.
Yeah, I remember a while ago I tried Fortnite for a hot second, and then I'm like, this isn't mine. This isn't me. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's
I love
it's like a shooting and building type thing.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
love Dragon Quest Builders though.
Yeah. The first one's good, and this one's really good.
Yeah. Well, I'm in love with the first one, so I should absolutely love the second.
I would be curious to see how if they're gonna make a third one, but I heard that the
guy left.
The guy left, yeah, because he wanted to go do other stuff. I mean, they still might potentially make another one. Honestly, if they made a Dragon Quest Builders 3, oh shit, based in the world of Dragon Quest, it should take place after Erdrick, the Erdrick character, leaves Alahan or whatever the upper world is, and you have to like something happens to where you have to like rebuild the upper world. I get, you know what? Unfortunately, it does seem like it's like the same story every time. Although this one seems like it's going to be different.
Yeah. You want to go down.
I'll go down?
Yep. You want to go around the perimeter.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's, right, yeah, yeah, yep. Yeah, I would love Dragon Quest Builders 3 just because 3 is my favorite.
Yeah, man, and they can be like, you have to like rebuild Alahan for some reason.
Yeah.
Like you can rebuild Erdrick's, home.
That would be cool.
Dude, that would be awesome. And maybe even in that one, like you can kind of recruit people, sort of like how you recruit people in the third game, man. It'd be cool. I'm assuming we should keep going around the perimeter. No. All right. Welcome back, Colleen. All right, let's see. Oh, damn it.
Boom.
Alright. We got ourselves something over here. What's my favorite dungeon in Dragon Quest 3?
Favorite dungeon.
I don't know if it's my favorite, but honestly, one of the coolest ones is the one where you have to go in by yourself.
Oh, the
Gaia's Navel or something.
Yeah,
I think it's
Navel of
called.
the Earth or whatever. Yeah.
That one's fun. Because you're like, oh man, I'm gonna get killed at any second.
Yeah.
The pyramid is good because it's own music, which is cool. Plus all those traps, man.
Yeah, I got the music going in my head now.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, also what's another one of my favorites? One of my favorite quests in the game is probably, there's two of them that I kind of like that are kind of unique that you don't see a lot. One of them's like when you enter in the town of the one where the Troll King is eventually the king, and you have to defeat him. Like there's already a funeral going on for somebody. I thought that was always kind of neat that you walk in.
Yeah.
And then something already going on, and I like the aspect of like having to go get the Staff of Change and then sneak in at night and like use the Mirror of Ra and shit.
Yep.
Alright, I am forever in your debt for getting me my leaves back.
Yep.
Cool.
You're basically done with him now.
Yeah, nice.
So basically, you want to head right.
Yep.
And then up and back to the left. You want to kind of go around his house.
Mm-hmm.
I think you could probably get one seashell now. Go down.
Oh, this isn't water that I can like swim in, right?
Nope. You basically just have to use the feather to. Yep. And if you go up these steps, the dungeon's actually to your left. But if you there's this. Well, you could probably see the secret.
Yeah. Just let me kill these guys. And then the other one that I like in oh, you know what? I don't remember what
And you don't want to jump off there. Just
No. I don't remember damn, why can't I remember what the other dungeon was that I liked?
There's
Oh,
also
this...
I'm
Oh, go
sorry,
ahead.
I was just want to say there's a seashell under that bush, but you need the flippers.
Right,
Just to
right.
let you know for...
Cool. Piece of power. Yeah, H.C. Bailey, I think, started that off, right?
Oh shit, you didn't unlock it first. Damn it, I'm stupid. If you want to, Pete, it's probably quicker to jump off that place I told you you shouldn't jump off of.
Yeah.
I do that shit all the time. I always forget to unlock it. Sorry.
No, it's alright. One of the things that... Oh, yeah, you know what's another... I'm trying to remember what... Oh, I love the scenario in Dragon Quest III where you gotta, like... what is it? You gotta, like, quell the spirits of those two lovers from the pirate ship.
Uh-huh.
I like that. I like that scenario. And the other scenario, which always, honestly, always, like, got me, like, thinking was, the one where basically, it's in the pretty much the beginning of the game where, oh, shit. Where the fairy ends up going, no, it was an elf. I think she ends up falling in love with a guy, and then they just go and and drown themselves under the lake in that one cave when you have to go get everybody to get awake and everything. Noelle's, I think it was called.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was called in the new version.
That's one of my favorites as well.
Yeah, it's just like, I was like, man, this game got dark. Alright, so let's put this on. I guess we should go... I'll go here first. Let's see what's over here. Oh, this. I need to...
Yeah, you actually need the special item of the dungeon to get that.
Okay. There seem to be a lot of desert dungeons with their own music. Yeah, in like Dragon Quest VII. That one had it, and then you like... I don't know if you heard it again. Alright, we got bombs here. At least they look like bombs.
Yeah, kinda, yep.
How about the dragon dungeon after you beat the game? Yeah, that one's fun too. That one's interesting because you're going through. I knew this was probably, but I like the fact that like you go through all the old dungeons again.
Yep.
And then you head up the Zenithian Tower pretty much. That was pretty cool. You played that version, right, Steve?
Which game?
That would be Dragon Quest III, the remake when they did it
Yeah, me and you. Didn't me and you do it?
Yeah, I think so. Where I was explaining, I think the personality system.
Yeah.
See, I thought we played the original.
We might have played both. We still gotta play the original. I did like a run of it, but I don't know, for some reason I deleted it. I didn't delete the one we did together, the remake for the Super Nintendo, the Super Famicom or whatever it's called.
You need to run and break that.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, I remember a long time ago, I'm like, we need to do the original sometime.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you end up doing a stream of it, I'll pop in. You let me know when you're doing it, and I'll pop in.
Yeah.
Yo, where the hell is a piece of heart? Got the old jump.
Yeah, you'll get 3, I think 2 or 3 there. Yeah, these guys are a pain.
They're like whiz ropes. Oh shit. Oh damn. Good dungeon, but damn, Zelon was a pain to beat. Yeah. I love the wishes at the end of the game, though. Yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the best ending, I guess.
Yeah, we wished for Ortega to come back, right?
Yeah, that was awesome, dude. I was so pumped. Like, the very first time I played it, and I found out you could do that. I'm like, holy shit. And then I'm like, please join my group. Come on, Dad. This will be awesome. He's the first badass dad.
Yeah. Yeah, and he created the first badass sauce, right?
Yeah, he did. I don't mind an Ortega salsa. There we go. We get ourselves the Guardian Acorn. Alright, now I won't get wrecked over here. Any chance to let's play the Trials of Mana? You talking about Secret of Mana 3? Seiken Densetsu? I'm not gonna get that yet.
Yeah.
Let's save it for when I really need it. God damn it.
If you want to, okay, I was gonna say you can concentrate on one so both of them won't shoot shit at you. I don't know. It's up to you.
No, it's a good idea. I just wish
There you
that
go.
guy takes away 2. Wow. Or 1.5 maybe? Come on. You piece of crapola. This guy sucks. Yeah,
There you
it's like they warp in opposite directions.
Yep.
But yeah, what was that? Yeah, I wish they had that wish in Dragon Quest V. You can bring back your dad in that game. That would be the best, man. And then have him join your group for just like a hot minute. Like, he doesn't have to join forever. Just for like a hot minute. Like, besides in the very beginning of the game. But yeah, Trials of Mana, will I ever play? Dude, I honestly, I bought the the remake of Secret of Mana a while back. And I was hoping, I like literally bought 2 extra PlayStation 4 controllers because I'm like, man, wouldn't that be great if I can get like 2 other people to play with me like live, like at my house. It's unfortunate that like me and a few other people are like the last. I'm gonna die.
Huh.
Me. Does that count?
Yeah, it should.
Shit, yes.
There should be a key. Maybe there's one more thing that's gonna pop out of the ground.
Oops. Me and a few other people are like the last. What the hell?
There
Oh.
you go.
Come on, where's my heart? Me and a few of my other friends are like the last like single people in our group. Everybody has kids and shit, so it's like, man, no one can get together to play games anymore. Not
Yeah.
even video games, just like board games too.
Yep. It seemed like I started the YouTube. I don't want to say it the wrong time because of you guys, because you know if it wasn't for you guys, you know.
All right,
But-
Colleen, have a good one. Thank you for coming.
You too. Thanks for follow. Yeah. It seemed like with my friends, you know, that lived around me, like I wish I could have did it like I don't know, 5 to 10 years. Well, it wouldn't be 10, at least 5 years, because man, I'd have some crazy ass videos.
Yeah. Oh, with your friends in them, you're saying?
Oh yeah, like I could imagine like if my buddy Mark was never, if he never died, like that would have been crazy too. Like, I mean, granted he wasn't the biggest video game thing, but we would probably have like a Mario Kart like thing where we would just record our Mario Karts. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's kind of like ooh, there we go. It's kind of like my my buddy Rob. Like, he doesn't really give a shit too much about video games, but dude, he's hilarious. He's freaking hilarious. Even Dan, to an extent, like
Oh, yeah.
he knows about video games. He plays them, but he's not like a huge video game guy.
Yeah.
So like it's always interesting to get like another perspective, I guess.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about that guy. You can just go up the steps. I don't think
good.
there's anything in here.
Good. I wish. I don't know if the Trials of Mana has online co-op. I've only seen that they're doing like a full like remake, like 3D version remake, which looks terrific, especially after playing the original back in the day. Oh, I don't mind the Guardian Acorns, honestly, because I suck at this game. Yeah, it's kind of sad that, well, that isn't around. I don't know where, like I said, Paul, Abel, I think you talked to him last. Like, Dan, he's busy. He's actually looking to, hopefully he gets this house, man. It looks like it's gonna happen. We have to wait till the 15th. I hope he gets it.
Yeah.
I really do. Because that guy deserves a little stability.
Yeah, he does. Because he seems like a stable dude, I mean... You know.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah, and then...
Dude needs some stability.
Yeah. Get off me. And then James, just some stuff. I don't really want to go in there with James right now.
Yeah.
There you go. Boom. But, he did reply to me in one of his Dragon Quest 11. He mentioned the Draconian Sends in the Switch version. Yeah, I'm sure, Vet or Paul will be back eventually. Or maybe not. I don't know. I hope he isn't gone forever. Like, I was thinking about this, like, when I was sick, and I was like, man, I can't record videos. Like, am I done? And I'm like, is there a point in which I'm going to be, like... Is there going to be a point in which I'm like, yeah, I'm done Let's Playing? I don't know if there is, to be honest. I mean, eventually, it's like, are you going to really watch, like, eventually I'll be, like, 40 or whatever. Are you really going to watch, like, a 40-year-old play video games or whatever? But then again, I guess everybody's getting older at the same time, so I don't know.
I would. It's part of our, I don't know, culture, like our age group. I think, I don't think it matters how old we are.
Right.
As long as there's people that are just as old as us that's interested in it. Granted, we get older, we take on more responsibilities, but we'll still be around to a point. I mean,
Right. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever not be like recording to an extent. Like,
yeah, it's just part of our culture. Like,
whoops.
We grew up with it, so it's always gonna be with us. There might be times where we take long breaks, like which I have and stuff like that. But
oh yeah, I forgot you could throw it.
Yep. The good thing about it is before it blows up, you still have a chance to throw it. Like it'll reset. But yeah, there's periods when we don't. I mean, look at me. I probably took like a year off at one point. But I'm still gonna do it. I'm never gonna stop doing it. I mean, there might be a long period when I don't do it, but I'm never gonna say I'm gonna stop because I'm always gonna play video games on and off throughout my life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm not like the thing about it is too, I don't feel like I'm a crappy person. Like a DSP where it's like, he's really gonna keep playing till he's 40. He sucks at it. He's terrible. Somehow he makes money doing it. I don't know how, but whatever, man. More power to him.
He has that cult following.
Yeah, something about it. I don't know. Alright. Now we got this. Better watch out. What the hell? My buttons are switched around. I need to fix this for next episode. But, yeah, there we go. These guys, do I need to use the keys right now, or?
There is a secret over to your right.
To the right.
There's a secret in this room. Do you want me to tell you?
I'm assuming it's gotta be these things, right? No, it's a bomb, right? Bomb it.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't mind if you're a backseat gamer, but especially since I haven't played this like in forever, and I wouldn't technically consider you. I wouldn't technically even call you a backseat gamer. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's a term that people use, but you're just like my guide. You're the Zelda master. I mean, I'm right now. I'm bowing to the master. You're training me in a way. You know what I mean?
I'm okay. I don't really consider myself a master, but I'm all right. I'm an experienced Zelda player.
Mm-hmm.
But I appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah, so
came
that
from
leads you
one.
back out. Have you been? Yeah, have you been up around here? So
No, I
these
have not.
You haven't. So these guys, you just want to keep hitting them out of your way. They do a countdown.
There we go. But yeah, his latest video was 4 months ago. Honestly, it doesn't really feel that like it's been 4 months since he's been gone. Because I haven't talked to him for like a real... I don't know when the last time I talked to Paul was.
Wow, I didn't know. I thought he was still uploading regularly. I just thought he just hasn't been on Skype or anything. Well, he's always on Skype. He's just always away.
Yeah. Every once in a while, I do see him on, like, if I'm doing something on Steam or whatever, I'll see him on, like, he's playing Final Fantasy or something.
Yeah. Oh shit! I should have told you. I think there's a key if you bomb that room you were just into the left. If you bomb on the wall to the left, I think it's a room with a key. I think.
We'll go back. 3, 2, 1.
This sucks that these guys respawn so quick.
His last upload was May 8th.
Huh.
There we go. Thank you, Steve.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there's something here. Nice. Hey, fairy.
Yep.
There's no bottle or anything like that in this game, right?
No.
Okay. I gotta deal with these jerk-offs.
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah, it's like, why are they back already? Go away.
It just takes forever.
Yeah. But yeah, the mana games are pretty cool. Honestly, I have one of the mana games on my list of games that I do want LP. The what's it called? The Adventures of Mana, I think it's called. The very first one, but it was remade for the PSP and the Android. And I have the Android. I bought the Android version a long time ago, and I played it, and I really enjoyed it. And I'm like, man, this would be a good game to let's play. And I just haven't gotten around to doing it. Plus, it's been so. All right, so I want to run, jump, and jump.
There you go.
Yes. But oh, of course, I fucked up there. I gotta change the what button there. There you go. Alright, Master Key.
Yep.
But yeah, I've been wanting to do that, but like I said, there might be some shit going on with that because it's like I haven't recorded off of Elgato in like an Android game off the Elgato in like so long. So
Did you see they released a new Elgato capture card?
really?
Yeah, it's the 4K 60 Mark II. It's basically a smaller version of the original 4K 60, and it's just an improvement.
Nice.
Yep, just improvements. Basically, you can use it in, like, usually with a capture card, you can only use it in one program at a time. Like, if you have OBS running, it won't. You can't use it and say it's say the program that comes with it. It'll say that it's being used by a different program. This card, you can use it in 2 different programs at a time, and
Sweet.
yeah, and it runs a lot cooler. It's smaller, of course, so there can be a lot more airflow in your computer case. And,
Oh, it's the internal capture card.
yeah, it's internal. It's basically the same size as the HD60, the card that preceded it. It's just as big as that one.
Go away,
But
go
it
away.
came out a couple days ago, or a week or so ago.
Nice. Yeah, I want to
So
Well-
if you go back and you kill those 2 skeletons, you'll get something nice.
But what was I gonna mention? Yeah. Oh, the touchscreen controls for that game aren't too bad. There we go. Yeah, I figured. Oh shit, 200.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm rolling it. Oh, piece of power. Yeah, the touchscreen controls for that are not bad. I actually I I don't know. I'm gonna have to go down, hit the switch, and then come back up.
Yep, you hit the switch, you can get that chest, and then that one down there. It's in that room right above you. If you don't remember.
But alright, cool. Hit this and then head back up. But what the hell was I gonna say? So yeah, the touchscreen controls aren't too shabby for that game. I actually thought that they were pretty cool. It was kind of intuitive in that. But yeah, I just like the art style of that game. Like he's got the cool red armor on. I mean, I'm a sucker for red. Yeah, the story's basically the same, but they updated like everything. Like sort of Mana back in the day for the Game Boy Advance was good, but it was like, I don't know, it felt a little like, yay, the map. It felt a little like wonky, like the art style was kind of odd, but I guess that was the direction that they were going for the Secret of Mana series at that point. That kind of art style, like there was like this big giant rabbit guy. I don't know. I was like, what is going on with this game? I don't need to come here. I think I gotta go up. Wait, where's the
You have to go to the right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's the thing? Yeah, okay, here we go.
Yep, and then you want to just unlock those key blocks you were asking about a little bit ago.
Yeah, take that, you piece of shit.
Huh.
It just feels good to kill an enemy that's been busting your hump all game, or at least this video. All right, let's go fight the boss while I still have this piece of power. Yeah, I gotta say that they, oh, look at this thing, huh?
So, yep, you want to run into that guy. That
Oh, okay.
Braum. Yep.
Yeah, I gotta say that they use the space pretty well.
Now this sucks. This always tears me up. I always miss the jump.
Alright, and this here.
Wow, good deal.
Alright, go down. There we go. What a weird object.
Yeah, the thing I do in this room, I select your sword. I would just select your sword and run through it all and kill those guys as you're dashing.
Okay. Oh yeah, because they don't really
Yeah, you're too fast. They can't move out of the...
Sweet, I love it. Take that, you goddamn bird whizro bitches. Bird woe. Did you know that in Japan the color red represents courage and bravery? That's why most main characters in Japan... Hold on, let me finish. Often seen wearing red. Oh, I lost my piece of power.
I don't understand why they give you a key in this room, because I don't think you need any more. I mean, you're at the boss's room.
Yeah. Like Vasher Stampede from Trigon, Alucard from Helsing. Yeah, I remember Vasher Stampede had red, but I didn't figure him as courageous at all. He was kind of a coward, sort of, in a way.
So basically, you want to dash against the walls. That'll shake the guy down.
Oh.
He's just gonna keep, do that. He's gonna come down. Basically, what you want to do is you want to keep dashing with your sword out, and yeah, it'll break him into two. There you go. Now you can hit him regularly if you want to. And if you want, it depends. You could always use the Rock's Feather to get out of.
Yeah, again, smash like that. Yeah. That's a good idea. Yeah, it's better to just jump and hit him like this.
Yep. Nice.
All right. Oh shit! I didn't even notice I had one heart left.
Yep.
God, they didn't put that beep 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 thing. Man, I would not notice at all.
Yep.
Sweet. Yeah, I can see that meaning what that means, karate. Yeah, red represents his bravery for sure. Hero, or I think blue, at least in the states, I think, or Western, whatever, is basically means royalty. You know. I always heard red was like fire. Yeah, you know what? Red with courage is right because whenever you see a character with like red, slick back hair, they're always like the most courageous, like level-headed guys in video games and stuff. The windfish will wake and you will leave this island. Now you must hasten to the Yarna Desert. The dark, monstrous inhabitants of the sand will show you the way. Here's the thing, Steve. You know what? You know what's interesting about this game now that I'm thinking about it? There is really no real main villain, is there, in this game? Like,
Really.
You know what I mean? Like, you're just kind of trying to return home, and the way that you're doing is you got to wake up the windfish. But like, there's no like bad guy like Ganon or anything.
Oh, really?
Which is kind of an interesting way to do this game, to be honest. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
And then I believe you were talking earlier about Wart being in this game.
What was it?
Wart, you know, Wart, or whatever the hell is, whatever they gave his name, Marmararu or whatever.
I'm sorry, you're just breaking up a little bit. I apologize. Let me see, turn you up a little bit.
Oh.
Say that one more time.
I was saying Wart. Remember?
Wart, yeah. Wart's actually in this game. It's a little later.
I actually think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. They actually use his name, his Japanese name, when he was in Doki Doki Panic, you know, the precursor of Mario 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that because like I literally I do remember Link being in Soul Calibur 2. I actually bought the GameCube version just because that. Like there was the Tekken guy in the PlayStation 2 version, and then there was the who the hell could you play as the Xbox version? Spawn or something?
Oh.
Anyways, back to that. Like I looked up the other day, like whatever happened to? Can I go in here, Steve? Should I go in here?
You can. I think if you want to, I would head back to the Mabe Village.
Mm-hmm.
Where you started the game.
Okay.
You can get something pretty nice. Actually, I think you could start the trading game. You want to go back to the Bee's Nest? I think you're on your way there. It'll,
Yeah, I think it's down in... Come on. Freaking...
Yeah, these guys suck. I don't even... Yeah, they suck ass.
I think it's actually... Oh, no, it's down. Right. But yeah, Wart... Yeah, it was Spawn. Okay. Cool, thank you. I knew it was Spawn. Did I say Spawn? Shit. Anyways, yeah, I googled, like, what happened to Wart? Like, how come... Because, you know, I was thinking about it for a little while, like, oh, they don't... And I was wrong about this, but I was like, oh, here we go. Hey, guy. Oh, Link, I see you have a nice stick. Can I borrow it for a second? Can or can't? Just say yes or no.
Yeah.
Why would they put can or can't?
I don't know. I don't understand why they do that.
Yeah. I hope they fix that.
This is smart. Yeah. Get a stick and hit a beehive.
Yeah.
And then it says, you don't know how it happened, but you got... And it's like, we know how it happened.
Yeah, I was like literally just watching it. You're not sure how it happened, but take it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I googled.
I'm sorry. Now you can go in that cave if you want. Sorry about that.
No, it's alright. So yeah, I googled like what happened to Wart, because you know in the Mario 2 game I was like, oh, you know what? They never use anything from Mario 2. It's like they just had that one game and then all these guys are like wiped off the map or whatever.
Yep.
And but they do now use Birdo, Shy Guy, and all those, and some of those guys, Ninjas and things. But they don't ever use Wart.
Yeah, I don't know why.
And I guess there was a game for the Wii U, which was Super Mario 3D Land or 3D World or something, and it was about like fairies.
Sorry to one more thing. There's a secret. If you bomb right on that wall, to the right, I'll tell you exactly. Right? No, go down. Go down. Right there. Go up. That might work. Okay.
Sweet.
There you go. I don't know how anybody would figure that out unless somebody tells you in the game, but...
Yes, well, thank you.
Uh-huh. So back to Wart. Sorry.
Yeah, so, you know, they got Birdo, they got Shy Guy. They have, Ninjas that show up. I don't know what anyone else, but yeah, I always thought that it would be cool if they added him in that Wii game, or the Wii U game that they brought out, because Bowser takes, like, fairies that kind of look like the creatures from that game, and it's like, oh shit, that would have been an awesome tie-in to have it be Wart.
Yep.
But whatever. I hope that they eventually like bring him back as like sort of an homage or something.
Yep.
Just because it'd be kind of neat to be like, oh, you bring a new generation of people to like another villain. I mean, it's always Bowser, and it's like, shit, man, doesn't that get old?
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. Granted, you were gonna fight Ganon in what the hell was it? What's the one? Skyward Sword. But at least they had like a different villain for a little while.
Yeah. Which in a way he is Ganon, but yeah.
Yeah. So what should I be doing in the village now, Steve?
If you want to head up to you have to go to the Dream Shrine. You're actually taking a dream in a dream. You're dreaming while dreaming.
Yeah, it's like Inception.
Yeah. I seriously say taking a dream like taking a shit.
Yeah. Well, I got what you were talking about.
Yep, go take a dream.
Yeah.
There you go. Now these guys, you don't want to run into them. They take like the most health of it. What you want to do is dash into them. These guys will hurt you. Unless you get whenever you get the boomerang later, that'll kill them as well. But right now, the only thing to do is to dash with the sword. Yep. They will F you up if they hit you.
Yeah, and they look like weird chickens.
Yeah.
Or like weird ghosts or something.
Yeah.
Ooh, defense. Guardian Acorn. But yeah, that part reminds me of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. What, the one where we were you have to bomb a weird area, and if you didn't know, unless you were like reading a guide. All right, 100.
Yeah.
You're happy, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be happy too.
Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy.
With the bees. Oh, with the bees, yeah. Yeah. You know, that one guy's a little
you missed the item, sorry.
Oh, that's alright. We'll go back in. Not a problem. Not the problem. Okay.
You want to go up those stairs, right? Yep.
Right. Yeah, I see that chest. Is this where I get the armor? Or I can choose it one or the other, or no? Oh, that's way later.
Later.
So you gotta hit this, and then go up. Right.
Yep.
Ooh, I got the ocarina. You should learn to play many songs. Now, let me guess, I go talk to Marin.
Yep, she gives you the first song.
Yeah.
Then, if you want to go into the mysterious forest, you can get the first piece of heart that we see in the game that we can't get to. The one I always forget about till the end of the game. And then,
Hello. Hey, that's a nice ocarina you have there. Will you accompany me as I sing? So what do I just say, A? Or I just learn it?
I think he just does it on him by himself.
Oh, nice.
Automatically.
Did you ever hear the story about the way that they were thinking about the Ocarina of Time? Was they just focused on one item that you got in Link to the Past, and they were like, oh, this would be an interesting thing to make, like, yeah. It was kind of interesting to hear about that.
Yeah.
So how do you like it? It's really touching, isn't it? Does it stick in your mind? Yeah, sure it does, sure. You learned the Ballad of the Windfish. This song will always remain in your heart. Aw. Please remember this song. You should play it every once in a while to keep it fresh in your mind. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple odds and ends, and then I'm gonna end the video, the stream. It's a nice song, especially for a Game Boy Color. Yeah, you know what? This whole like the way that they were able to fit so much into this game is just really nice.
Yep.
It reminds me of Phantasy Star 2 in the essence of how they did it, where they were like, let's just make the dungeons as confusing as you possibly can. Like, you know, you have to circle around through a whole thing. But man, did they make did they make the dungeons like, whew.
Yep.
They saved a lot of space because they had a ton of dungeons. It was just crazy. Alright. So where am I heading in the mysterious forest, Steve?
The cave over to your right.
Boom, smashing them up.
I wonder, did you already get? You might have already got it. You go in the cave. Yeah, you went to see the bat the last time, right?
Mm-hmm.
The bat that gives you the upgrades.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these are all popping up like right away. All right, so right, you gotta lift them, right?
Yep.
All right, Karate, thank you for joining us this evening.
See you later.
Well, I'll be off in a little bit, but all right, cool. All right, let's go to the bat, and then I think I'll end it.
Okay.
We're almost there with the money, man. This is great.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Oh yeah, and you know, hopefully no one's from the East Coast that didn't get too slammed by the hurricane. You know, that's something I want to talk about.
I don't know. Besides the Bahamas, maybe the Carolinas a little bit.
Yeah. Virginia maybe a tad. Is it still in the forest that I gotta get the...
Yeah, it's down. Should keep going down.
Whee.
To the right.
Oh.
And then up.
So yeah, I was just to kind of get back to, now I'm just randomly thinking about it. I told my brother, like, maybe you should look into getting one of the Legend of Zelda games, because they're not gonna dig like the Pokemon games, but they might like the Legend of Zelda games. In here?
Yeah.
And what do I throw, like a rock at them?
Oh
no.
Magic
Right.
Yeah, the dust.
Mm-hmm. Just like in the Link to the Past.
Yeah.
Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot. But now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? Yes. Or no. Yes, we are ready. I'll let you carry more magic powder. Hee hee hee. Are you ready? Yes. Thanks.
Huh.
You deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Take care. Can we come back in and do it again?
No, it's just a one-time. I think it's just a one-time upgrade.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's head back to the village. And then
I don't know. He could fill you up again, but I think it's only a one-time upgrade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the mysterious forest is kind of like the remnants of, like, if this is technically all, like, is this the Windfish's dream or Link's dream?
I think it's Link's dream, but I really don't know.
Yeah.
Do you want to do two more things? I mean, it'll take...
Yeah.
It's just so we... Because if you stream next Sunday, I'll probably forget and I might screw you. You want to get two more shells and then get the 11th?
Sure.
If you want to keep heading where you're heading.
Left.
Yep.
Yeah. What's my favorite Zelda game? Probably Zelda 2. I like that one. I
love Zelda 2, but it's just, wow.
Yeah, I always like, I don't know what it is, I always like up or left.
Left.
I always like the black sheep of the series. Like Simon's Quest is one of my favorites.
Down.
Mario 2's good. Like, I don't know why. You know, it's funny down here, or
No, you want to keep going. You want to go to the first level, all the way down, close to the beach.
Okay.
You like the oddball games?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like, just something nice about Mario 2, like, not having, like, a time limit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was just kind of like, okay, you can just kind of take your time. I mean, technically, Simon's Quest had a time limit, but it wasn't...
right.
Oops.
Sorry.
That's alright. Simon's Quest was technically had a time limit, but it didn't feel like there was, like... Well, like, you had to do it within a certain period of time.
Yeah, that would probably be my favorite Castlevania out of the original 3. The other two, I mean, man, first and the third one, man, tough.
Anything here, or go down?
Keep going down. You want to dash into this tree down, one screen down.
Ah,
Yep.
suspicious-looking tree by itself.
Yep. Oh yeah, and also in level 1, here you go. You can do this. Get that. You can bomb, if you want to go right, back into level 1, I'll guide you right to it. You can bomb a wall to get you another shell.
Okay.
This is like the only time you ever go back to a dungeon. So,
what about you, Phoenix Blade? What's your favorite Zelda game?
You want to go up?
What's your
Then
favorite, Steve?
My favorite is probably the original, or Link to the Past.
How would you rate Link Between Worlds?
It's pretty good. You see that bombable wall right there? That's where you need to go. I like Link Between Worlds. It's pretty cool. It's not one of my favorites, but I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I love the original. The original is always going to be, I think, #1. Just because, I don't know. That's the first one I ever played. I have a lot of memories with it, with my dad. He's no longer here. My brother. It just, you know, I had a pretty happy childhood, so I just, it all goes with it. I know it sounds, like, biased, but...
No, it's not. I mean, that's one of the reasons why, like, I always think of Dragon Warrior 1 so fondly. It's because, like, me and my brother would just sit playing it, like, for, like, hours just trying to figure out, like, what do we gotta do next, or, like, let's go fight this guy over here, or whatever.
Yep.
Like, you wouldn't believe on how long we were looking for the friggin' for the princess, like, forever.
So if you just want to head back to the Seashell Mansion and get that, you have 10 now, right?
Yep.
Yep. If you want to head back there, get your free shell, and then we can end it.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, that's why Zelda 2, even though it's the oddball, like, I love it as well. It just reminds me of my dad playing it, and just so many good memories.
Yeah, I think the thing about Zelda 2 that I like is, like, I like the perspective, and I like the RPG elements of it. That's probably why I like it a little bit more. Because I like being able to see him from the side. Because I always found, like, that looking really... He looked really cool that way. And then the dungeons are cool. Like, the music... Like, all the music in most of the Zelda games are really good, you know?
Yep.
I can't knock any of the music. I think it's down, right?
You're going... I think you could go either way. I think it might be quicker if you go to the right. I could be wrong, but...
That's alright.
Yeah, it is probably quicker this way. And then I think it's...
Down, right?
I think
and then
it's
to
down.
the right. And then eventually to
actually,
the right.
it's up.
Oh.
Yeah, this always confuses the hell out of me. This one little area. And then it's down.
Yeah, because the memories that I have about Link to the Past were like... Zelda, that game was out for a while, right? And then, because we never... Not until, I want to say the 64... Well, yeah, I think because the 64, that was the first system that we got where it was like, hey, it came out and then we got it, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But other than that, like, we would always get, but yeah, so we got, what the hell is it? Link to the Past as like a, like a deal that they were doing where they're like they were selling the Super Nintendo with one controller and Link to the Past, and my mom, we were like begging our mom to get it, and she's like, all right, fine, I'll get it for you. And then like we're playing the game, and then we eventually get like a 2-player game, but we don't have a second controller for like the longest time.
Yeah.
But yeah, memories, good stuff. I don't even remember what this. Like I would always go over because we used to go get my hair cut at like we wouldn't go to a barber. We'd go to a lady my mom knew who cuts hair, and her son always had like the newest, coolest video game stuff. And I remember him having the Super Nintendo, and I would just watch him play like Super Mario Land for or Super Mario World. I'm sorry, for like all the time I would go over there. Well, like if I was getting my hair cut, I'm like, oh, can I go see? I forget what his name was, Jared or whatever. And she's like, yeah, fine.
I'm sorry to interrupt. If you want to get one more show, you can go head down and just dash into a tree.
Okay.
Go to the left. Okay, and then there you go.
What do you get at the end of getting all the shells? Oh, the sword. Right.
Yep, you get basically the Master Sword. I guess it's kind of like the Master Sword. It's the ultimate sword. Yep. And that's... Yep, so now you have 12.
And how many need? 30?
20.
Oh, 20. Wow, we are very close.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep, so...
And we're pretty close to getting the bow, too. I mean, we're almost at 700.
Yeah, actually, you need 980.
Yeah, 980, but we're getting
yeah,
there.
you mean you're close to 700. Yeah, I thought you meant it cost 700.
Oh, no. 980s. Whew.
Yeah.
That's like outrageous prices, this son of a bitch.
It is. That guy's he's a thief.
Yeah, I know. All right, well, I want to thank everybody. Let me just do a quick old save state here. Head back here. Start screen. All right, I want to thank everybody for joining us this evening with Legend of Zelda. I want to thank the great WBalls03.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, you know what? Hold on before we go. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Just 1 second. Hold on, everybody. I know there's only like maybe 2 people here. I want to make sure that I'm doing this.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. If you haven't gone to WBalls03 channel yet, go there. And at least give him a follow. So he can eventually become an affiliate. So anyways,
Yeah.
I want to... Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So anyways, we will see you next week. And enjoy the rest of your life.
See you later.